Well, this isn't how I wanted to stream today, but unfortunately, my laptop is having a lot of crappy problems happening with it today, in which I'm just struggling to actually get online with streaming. So, for the next couple of streams, we're just gonna have to do this on Discord. Let you guys that are in the server at least hop in, say hello if you want, or just watch through here. Ooh, excuse me. And like I said, just right now, until we can solve the problem that, to my knowledge, is I need to get a laptop cooling fan pad, which shouldn't cost me a couple of bucks, but I need to wait till I get paid. And then we should be able to just move on from there and hopefully go back to streaming regularly on at least YouTube. Hey, Laser! Alright, so... Oh, I guess I missed that. Alright, there's a shrine over here. We'll take care of this for right now. Unfortunately, since I have to do this on Discord, I will not be able to actually get pings for any messages that come my way, unfortunately. So I just have to make sure to check the chat regularly. Unless you want to actually turn on your mic and actually talk. Like, if anyone comes after you, like what you've been saying, I will defend you. Like, I'm not gonna stand for my number one fan getting bullied for things like that were stupid. Let's see. Alright, that blocks that. I gotta brush my teeth and then you'll be back. Okay. Whew. Made it. And there's the treasure chest. Unfortunately, if we want that chest, we will need to do a little bit of creative work. I don't even remember what's in that damn chest. There we go. Alright, what have we got in here? Ooh, an ancient core. I think that'll sell pretty well, or at least be worth upgrading something later. Damn, already 8. I still can't believe I already have 81 Korok Seeds. Okay, that's a lot of seeds to have to worry about. And at the moment, we don't really have any available markers, because I used them all last session. Really hope all these damn bug bites on me go away soon. But, while we're riding around, earlier I activated more amiibos. We got Sword of the Six Sages now. The Seafair Boomerang did appear, but I did not bother to hold on to it, because I just didn't really care. We got our first of the Divine Beast helms. So, that's cool. No new tunics otherwise, unfortunately. Yes, game, I know there's a shrine down there. That's gonna be shrine number 120. Yeah, I know there's a Korok there, but we're holding off. Ooh, excuse me. Oops. Not the arrow I was planning to use, but... Oh, another, stable. Serene Stable. Out of the way! Eh, screw it. We'll get this shrine. Mona Toma Shrine. Drawing. Parables. That should take care of that problem before the orb gets there. I hope. Well, almost. Son of a bitch. How that didn't fall, I will not know. What do we got? Oh, I don't care. Alright, 23 shrines. Doing good so far. Alright, just fly over here. Alright, let's go take care of that one tower all the way over there. Why am I riding? I could just fucking teleport. Well, not as close to it as I would like, but... Oh, wait. Couldn't I just... Right? No, because... There'll be a massive swamp area blocking us off, unfortunately. Well, it's starting to rain. Are you actually telling me I didn't actually go do this shrine yet? Well, not like I could do it now, because it's raining. There we go. Can't let the freaking guardians see us. Oh shit. No. Boom. Boom. Stop moving. Really? Oh my god. You suck for life. Stop taking my shields! Starting to think I might need to take a detour to Hyrule Castle. Opponent, where are you going? No, I fucking parried. Bullshit. What the fuck, game? Fucking cheating Guardian? Like, no, I'm just gonna break all your shields. Fuck you, that's why. Now we're definitely going to Hyrule Castle. Because I don't have any shields. And the best shield in the game is here. Alright. That's alright, Laser. Alright, where's that entrance? Oh, here it is. There we go. At least we got a shield. It's not the shield we're going for, but... Let's see. Okay, so this is not leading to where we need to go. No, that's not the way. This is the way. Fuck! Okay, we've got a couple of more materials. Sweet, topaz. Let's see. Okay, it's this way. Come on. Whew. Okay, well, I'd say I have enough confidence now to go vocal. Oh, and I don't have a good mic, and I might accidentally make some noise. That's fine. Alright, screw that shield. I want the shield. The Hylian Shield. I was gonna wait a while before we got this one, but it feels good to have this again. Also, I might not hear you sometimes because of internet. Okay. Just feel like, or just drop in whenever you feel like you're ready. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try and get out of this dungeon real quick. Let's see. Okay, we have a little ways before we can get back to Epona. Or, wait, why have I just not hit that yet? Alright, I see you've unmuted. This way. Alright, freaking work our way back to Epona. Ow. Freaking malice. Alright, Epona's close. Oh. Alright, he had, I guess, dropped out of the call for a second to do something. Probably fix something on his end. I don't know. You missed! No. Come on, Epona. Alright, I see you returned. Just in time for me to be shot at. Ow! There you are. Hey. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. alrightish, I guess. I mean, it's obviously been sucking with all the computer issues as of late, and the stuff that I went over with the freaking school. And all those goddamn kids. Yeah. I wish I could. Yeah. 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 That just pisses me off even more. Like, unfortunately for me, it kind of does have a meaning when they keep using it as a reference to my damn height. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like even they don't actually know what it means. All they know is just to keep going 6-7, 6-7. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously I'm no longer affiliated with him either. We're not gonna say who he is. Yeah. Let me get a little closer to the tower. So, yeah. Oh, there's a fire wizrobe. I think you drew it like G cups, I think? I'm not complaining. Oh, jeez. Yeah. And I will gladly use those as pillows every night. That charcoal is not better than propane, and that everyone who thinks charcoal is better is living a lie. I watch too much King of the Hill, I'm sorry. Damn, I thought my branding was supposed to be Mountain Dew. And 4, Bionicle. 6, Zelda. Oh, we can't forget Fat Nights at Freddy's. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and I wouldn't be pushing you to doing better or improving your art like I've been doing. Like I'm still proud of how far you've come, man. Yeah. Yeah, a little. But we all gotta start somewhere. Yeah, Cosmic. I guess he's gonna have his mic off and just gonna watch, but... I mean, if you wanna actually join the actual conversation, you are free to. I'm not gonna bully anyone on this. We're just... You just gotta remember, we're doing this to fucking find all of these goddamn Korok Seeds! Howdy. For doing all the Koroks, make my way down here, and then just work from here, and just keep going until we're done. And knock out a couple of shrines along the way, because we gotta improve our health eventually. Might as well just... Oh, wait. That's gonna take another couple of minutes. I don't want to swim all the way across. Definitely not a Dragon Ball thing. Yeah. 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 Actually, I don't even remember if canonically it was raining while he was fighting. We'll find out eventually when we replay Age of Calamity, but... I've already 100%ed all 3 games, so... But I'm doing it for the channel, so... Okay, he might have been using footage from Age of Calamity.
How you and what was it, Uwap, and another person, you were
Yeah.
just so confused. Well, it's just the point I was trying to get to was in Finding Nemo. Yeah, the sharks they had a whole entire conference about eating fish and how it was
Yeah.
bad. And the one thing I want to say was just in that they had said, "Hi, I'm Dave, and I eat fish. Hi, Dave." And I swear, one of your friends, or one of those people, they had said that there was a TV show in where people had known a guy called Steve, and they had apparently had the exact same, I guess, vocal pitch whenever they just said "Hi, Steve," that the Sharks had at the time. If it made, if it doesn't make any sense, sorry that I'm over explanating. I
No, that's
have a
fine.
habit of that.
Just letting you know,
But yeah.
I just realized that, uh, fucking OBS was not recording anyone else, so I had to turn that on. So now guess you can say hi properly.
Hello, anyone that hasn't heard my voice. I am Laser.
Laser! Oh wait, wrong game.
I think that was also wrong person as well, or wrong item in general.
I mean, the laser wisp is pretty powerful.
Is it the one where it like teleports you like how when Shadow goes through the I guess light beams or light trails, he just teleports from one end to the other?
I believe so.
If so, then yeah, you take no damage, you can't get hit by anything. It is pretty powerful.
Yep.
Oh yeah, also, I'm pretty sure I told you this, but I had found a Blaze the Cat model in Gmod, so I may be able to, yeah, I may be able to take some, I don't know, adorable pictures of her, either all curled up or just, I don't know, relaxing, maybe taking a drink someplace else, just whatever I feel like.
Make it look like I'm having her as my pet cat. I
Oh
like.
yeah, sorry.
No, I can't help it. I like cats.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Actually, a bit of a little bit thing about me. I've had 2 pet cats in the past, and they had kids.
Oh.
Yes, but we couldn't take care of them, so we had to, well, leave them somewhere. Sadly
Aw.
enough. Yeah, I can tell you the names. One was called Frankie. The other one was called Mia.
Aw, that's adorable. My last cat was named
Yeah.
BW. Can you guess why I named her that?
DW.
No,
What?
BW.
Oh. Oh. Well, saying it like that, then I'd say the BMW that is a car.
Nope. She was black and
Then
white.
I'd say that. Hmm.
I was very unoriginal in that name. Though to be fair, I thought that was her name, so.
So is it? You thought that DW was actually BW from Arthur?
No, I look at the cat and she was black and white, and I went, her name's
Oh.
BW.
Oh. Okay.
No, I would never name any of my pets Dora Winifred Reed. No one wants to worship that satanic woman or girl, except for her parents.
Actually, yeah. Uh, I remember one episode where Arthur had fallen asleep, and he had so-called went into a wormhole, and then he went into the future, but turns out he just fell asleep, and he saw his sister all grown up and everything. And then, whenever she talked about Mr. Ratburn, then it was just, I could tell that you hated him so much because he gave so much homework and all. The only
Uh,
thing I was just thinking was, if does she still go by DW, or did it like, go away eventually, and did she start using her full name? That's one thing we didn't get clarified.
the world may never know.
Sadly enough. But then again, maybe Arthur still using DW is just, I guess, a telltale sign that it's still stuck around. Oh yeah, and sorry again for taking a little while to do the, well, drawings.
No, that's fine.
I do have, yeah, I do have the outlining done on one of them. I just have
I
to fill in the colors now.
I can't wait to see. Come here, you damn fairy. There we go.
You know, I remember those fairies, not from the actual gameplay of it, because I've never watched, nor have I ever played, uh, Zelda. It's just
Oh.
because of, yeah, it's just, sorry, but it's only just because I had seen some people play VR chat, and one of their character models was Link, and they would just have, like, a random fairy follow them around and, well, do some funny skits with it. I could tell you one of them. It was just slapping a woman's behind in the game. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm the first person you've ever watched play Legend of Zelda. That's what you're
Uh,
saying?
this game, this game in particular, maybe, and it's just because of the whole entire Wind Waker, right?
Uh, Wind Waker. That's one of my favorite Zelda games of all time.
And what's this one?
Breath of the Wild.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
I had
the
seen
open
some
world.
gameplay. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I had seen some like clips of it where it was just showing some Easter eggs. That's how I knew about the Korok thing, and how even if you collect all of them, it's just a golden stats at the end.
Yep, I am well aware of that, and we're
But
still doing it.
sadly enough, but yeah, still. If we're talking about Let's Plays, you are my first.
Hooray!
And
And I will
also,
also be your last.
you
No.
are you are the What was it? Man, I was gonna say that you are the first person that I've been on a video with, but I
Canonically,
think
this
I
is
was
we're
on.
gonna count this one. We don't
Yeah,
consider the first couple of years of your life canon, like Scott the Woz.
yeah.
Alright, we're gonna need an apple for this.
Oh yeah, and uh, excuse me.
Your excuse. From life now.
I know that one, but yeah, the other thing. It is kind of well weird in Resident Evil that every single chest that you look in, and no, not body part chest. Get mine out of the
Damn.
gutter.
It wasn't there until you said it.
But yeah, anyway. In the remake of Resident Evil 2, I had played recently. It is still kind of, I don't know, kind of eerie that in all the chests, it's supposed to like just be an inventory system or an extra inventory system, so then you won't have to worry about well items.
Yeah.
But the thing is that every single one of them always has your items, and it's just is that chest magical? Is it just able to
Um,
transport from one place to another?
pretty much. Like, all the chests are just linked together.
There's somehow pipes just connected to all of them.
I think it's just one of those things where Resident Evil just uses video game logic in that one case, because the rest of the game is pretty ball-busting hard, from what I understand. I still have not played the games very much, because I'm waiting to basically do it kind of blindish, and waiting for that supposed Resident Evil 1 remake that will be like the current remakes. But
Okay, there is something, or there's like a few things I'm wanting to say, and that being, if you're wanting to, I don't know, get like the best reward in the second one, play Leon and try to get like S or S plus plus rank.
I think right now I'm just looking forward to beating the game. I'm not gonna be worrying about a rank.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, it's just if you want like a really good reward. But
Uh,
even then, it's like if you beat it at S plus plus, is there even a point at playing it? Because I had gone on a rant with my dad, and it was legit just, what's the point at beating the game and getting that high of a rank if you're only going to beat it and you've gotten the max or the highest rank? So what's the point of I'm trying to beat it anymore?
that's a good question.
If it was just like a completion item, then that would be a lot more worth it. Because then you could complete it on any kind of difficulty or on any kind of rank, and then you'd be able just to have it, and it would make it a lot easier.
Yeah.
But you can't actually achieve S plus plus with any of the infinite weapons or infinite ammo weapons.
Uh,
Yeah.
so I'm guessing it's like one of those rewards that's mostly bragging rights. You can just use it whenever you want afterwards.
Yes. And the funny thing is that there was one particular boss at the end, or like somewhat near the end, and it wasn't like I don't know, like the main boss where it was like Mr. X. It was just some random boss that had gotten really, really under my skin. And you know what I did for a solid 25 minutes?
But
Whenever I, whenever I had gotten the infinite ammo weapons, I just kept on shooting him. over and over, even while he was down. I just kept going at it. Because he was so annoying. Because my reflexes weren't so fast, I just couldn't react in time, so I kept on dying to him over and over again. So
Playing
I guess there is a
tiers.
little.
Maybe I'll check by when I'm back home. You want to tell him that we're doing Breath of the Wild, not Tears of the Kingdom? Real quick.
Uh, 1 second.
In the little chat thing.
Oh yeah,
Stupid stall
yeah,
comments.
yeah. We're just playing.
Well, he's
Not
not in
Tears,
the call
not
right
Tears of the
now, so
Kingdom,
you.
right?
Not it. We're just
Oh,
playing Breath of the Wild. But like I said, we're having so many streaming problems that I'm just doing it on here for right now until I can try and get that laptop cooling pad. Fuck.
yeah. I honestly thought that it may have been just like YouTube and all that.
I'm
The
honestly
only thing I'm
convinced
just
it's my
thinking of
computer.
is, well, that's the thing. Uh, whenever I joined Twitch or whenever I was on your stream, I had said at like whenever it ended, why is it that whenever I join somehow it just crashes everything?
Yeah.
Because whenever I went to someone else's stream, it had the same problem at the same time that I joined. I'm not sure if that's a really weird coincidence, but
I'm
whatever.
hoping that's what it is.
Somehow the gods knew that I couldn't join.
Well, we'll use some electric keys on them.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm standing on the rock.
Oh yeah. Also, is there any kind of what was it? Oh yeah, idea that you like have for I don't know Halloween outfits? And I'm not talking about stuff that you would want to wear. I'm talking about stuff that's
For the Fast
I
Claire
don't know, maybe
girls,
the yes.
me personally, I can't think of anything. Um, shit, I could have knocked out a shrine.
I do have an idea for Chiku, but and I'm pretty sure I told you like a salsa dancer.
I could see it.
The only thing that I was just questioning was whether or not it was salsa or mariachi.
I have no idea.
Because it's basically just a dress, or yeah, just a dress with a very thickly frilled skirt and everything. And yeah, they just pinch the skirts with both finger or both middle finger and thumb, and just start waving it around as if there's like a fly attacking them or whatever.
That's one way to describe
Yeah,
it.
I mean, whenever you think like me, you tend to put stuff in a weird way.
I mean, it's not really weird.
But it is an odd way.
Yeah. Then again, I don't know how else to describe it.
They're shaking their arms around as if there's just a bee around them. But yeah. So I do know how to draw it. The only thing is that, well, I don't know. I'm not sure if it'd really be worth it, considering that I do have other plans of other forms of art, and I know what you're gonna say. I'll just draw it if I want to.
Yeah.
I know. It's just I know that Max in particular may like it. The only thing is just that I'm not sure if you would be able to see it eventually, because I know that whenever you are a certain person that likes certain things, you do want to see all that you can of it, but you just can't see all of it because you don't know where to look.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing you mean Master Max 888.
Yes.
I mean, in terms
Because I'm not
of
looking for. Sorry.
I might be able, if you send it to me whenever it's done, I could probably send it to him.
Because yeah, I'm not looking for attention. I'm just wanting
Yeah.
to make sure that he like sees it.
Yeah.
But again, that is also if it is good or not.
Yeah. Alright, do I have any? Yes, I do. Oh, well, that was kind of a waste.
Oh yeah. Also, the one thing I'm wanting to say is that there is a certain type of deer, and the weird thing is that it looks like, or on its horns, it looks like that it has fur in of itself. And the only question I had whenever I found out it existed was just, is it actual fur, or is it just how their antlers look all fuzzy and everything, but it actually isn't fuzzy?
Hmm.
I had seen it in a Daily Dose of Internet video. I'm just I'm just questioning what kind of evolutionary advantage does that give?
It makes people question it, and that's all the things it needs.
It makes the predator so confused they don't know what to do.
Shit. Fucking geese, go away!
Oh yeah. Also, the the explosive arrows. They kind of reminded me a little bit of the Red Dead Redemption arrows, and where it was legit just a like stick of dynamite, was it tied to an arrow? And yeah, it is basically the same thing. It's just the explosive arrows in this game, they are a lot bigger than in Red Dead.
Huh, I've never actually gotten the chance to play Red Dead. I keep hearing good things about the second one, but
The first one, in my opinion, just perfect. The second one, it's realistic, it's enjoyable. It's just whenever you run into stuff on your horse, that's the only kickback to it. And it's just because you go flying as if you're in a ragdoll simulator.
ah. Well, in a
Yeah,
way, we are in one.
that is true. But you're mainly on your horse most of the time, and whenever you get knocked off, you really start to pay attention to it to the point where it gets just annoying.
Alright,
But yeah, the other thing. So, is there any kind of movies you've been watching lately? Except Ben 10?
that's mostly all I've been watching is just Ben 10 right now.
No Doctor Strange? Or, sorry, Doctor Who?
Um, not lately?
Fair enough. I'm still kind of surprised that they sort of invested on the idea of, what is it? Oh yeah, the bed monsters or the nighttime monsters that a child would have whenever they're obviously a child. And it's just the shadow piranhas.
The Vashta Nerva.
I had no idea. Yeah, honestly just had no idea that they invested on that idea from like one point of their series. And
Hmm.
just to say the least, I am not like in the slightest bit uh what's the word for it? Oh yeah, not in the slightest bit disappointed that they did that. Honestly, just kind of impressed, along with happy, because it's like Finally, some adults actually believe about the bed monsters. We're not alone.
Not alone anymore.
I wonder what that's from.
I have no idea. I think I just made it up.
Well, now if one of us has a TV series, we're just gonna have that in it, and anyone that asks, they're just gonna be in clue or in question.
Question it all they
It,
want.
it's sort of like the time I had said, "What does your robotic arm and Senator Armstrong's belief have in common?" And then the answer was, "Someone made something the frick up."
My source says I made it the fuck up. Imagine a world, Raiden, free of internet culture. I don't think that's actually what he said. It's been a minute since I've seen the thing.
But
No, it's cancel culture.
I miss the yeah. But yeah, whenever I finally had stumbled upon it, it, it was completely unintentional. I was just looking up Metal Gear Solid videos, like how to do stuff in Metal Gear Solid 4 or yeah, 4 I believe.
Yeah.
And that meme just stumbled upon myself. I don't even know how I found it anymore.
How to actually play Metal
It
Gear
it
Solid 4. Step 1, you don't. Step 2, watch all 100-hour cutscenes. I I wouldn't be surprised if
uh
there were that many.
you forgot to add a extra zero all 1,000 hour cutscenes.
Oh god. That reminds me of a
Not
video I saw a while back. Sanity Not Included. They had a little skit that was like, now you can Metal Gear Solid 4 Gameplay Edition. Now you can walk 7 steps before a cutscene activates. That's 5 more than before.
you know that, that is very accurate.
I don't remember the rest of the skit, but
Uh,
that's always the one that stuck out the most.
uh,
Don't die on me.
I'm sorry, I'm so giggly. I'm sorry, I'm so giggly. It's just I had to suffer through all that hours because I didn't know that you had to press like on the PlayStation 3 remote, you had to press the start button and then it would give you the option to either continue the cutscene or skip the cutscene all entirely. And I didn't know that that was an option,
Oh god.
so I had to suffer throughout all the hours of just the cutscenes. So I know how long the cutscenes were.
Well, there's a good reason why the only Metal Gear game I'm gonna be playing is Rising. Excuse me.
Actually, you want to hear something kind of interesting about Metal Gear?
Sure.
Well, and the fan base. Uh, it's that in Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, apparently people had actually complained that there wasn't enough talking. It was so short that Snake only had 5 minutes of talking throughout the entire game, while
Damn.
everyone else had like, yeah, only like 25 minutes of talking throughout the whole entire gameplay.
Oh shit. It's like we're complaining there's too much
Actually,
cutscenes, now we need more.
yeah, that's basically it. Actually, there is one thing I wanted to talk in particular, or one thing that did stick out to me in Metal Gear Solid 4, and it's that there was a certain gun, and it was basically like a what is it? I
Mm.
guess the old 1700 gun where it had like the flint rock as the I was gonna say as the hammer of the gun, but I don't think that's what it's called.
It might be.
But I know that it would ignite. Yeah, I know that it would ignite the powder or whatever was like behind the balls in the barrel. Then it would shoot off and everything. But the thing is that that exact same gun existed in Metal Gear Solid 4, and it costed 1,000,000 points. And the funny thing is that that gun did not act like the actual gun that you would have in the 1700s. What actually happened was it would fire a tornado.
Okay.
And the thing is that it only had like a 1 in 3 chance of actually firing the tornado, so most of the time it may not even work.
Hmm. There we
Even
go,
though
you fucking rock.
or I actually never bought, I never actually bought the gun, but yeah. So even though I spent $1,000,000 or 1,000,000 points on this gun, I still don't have 100% chance of getting a frickin' tornado out of it. What?
That's stupid.
Yeah, but Hideo Kojima made a good game from the very start, so
That's what they all think.
actually, um, the other thing that I want to say is that for how Raiden's name is spelt, it could be said as Raiden instead of Raiden. But yeah, that doesn't really matter.
Yeah. There we go. Another
Oh,
seed.
also this may be somewhat of an upsetting topic, but in Metal Gear Solid 4, uh, Raiden actually made an appearance there,
Yeah.
and the things that at the end of the game, he had like I think maybe retired, and the only reason why is because his wife actually came back with the kid that she said had died during birth.
Mm.
And what happened was, because he had retired, she finally said to him, "Oh no, he was alive from the very start." And whenever I told my dad this, you will not believe his reaction. It was just that lying, and then just like a long sentence of just why did that woman just lie? And honestly, I'm still saying fair enough. Because the only reason why he had like all those modifications or all those things happen to him, it was just because he thought that child of his had died. And yet
Mm.
she just lied about it the whole entire time. So yeah, I know if that's like upsetting to hear,
Yeah, I
like my
mean,
bad, but still, that is
no, come on, Link. There we go. I mean, I'm not gonna be playing any of the other Metal Gear games, so it's not gonna mean much to me at the end of the day. Like,
well, I know that you're gonna play Metal Gear Rising eventually, right?
yeah, but that's a completely different game, basically.
Yeah, it's for the Metal Gear games, they're all in the same pond, but they all share a different boat. Well, 4 or 5 of them share one big boat. Rising shares one tiny little boat and away ways from it,
Yeah.
or ways away from the rest. Oh yeah, and whenever we talked about Hank Hill earlier, I also wanted to say, is your flame or your character's flame, is she I don't know, fueled by propane? Because where's that endless flame come from? I know it doesn't come from charcoal or anything like that. Does it just come from propane that she just emits?
Yes, Hank Hill is her supplier. No, do you? I don't think you ever watched the old show My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic.
Oh yeah, I know that. Like I know the whole entire Sunset Shimmer thing. It's
Yeah.
just it's a funny coincidence that you like propane and how propane is fire and fire is what your branding basically is. One big coinkydink there.
I'll tell you, hot. Hopefully the rain will go away while we're in this
Oh,
shrine.
also, have you seen the live action versions of Ninja Turtles?
The old ones from the, I think it was the 80s or 90s. Yeah.
Uh
I don't remember them, but I've seen them.
the ones I'm talking about is the newer ones where it has like the updated CGI.
Don't think so then.
Well, I had seen both first and second one, and I'm not gonna like spoil anything because they are really like actually really good movies. The only one part I'm wanting to say is just whenever the Ninja Turtles get in the elevator or get into a elevator,
Oh, the
they're gonna
Michael
make some
Bay
really good music.
ones. Yeah, I saw those. I completely forgot about them though.
I mean, to be fair, they're not the like most iconic because the Ninja Turtles from Nickelodeon, that is like beyond iconic. I remember
Yeah.
this some of the episodes even to this day. Too bad I no longer have Nickelodeon.
I got them all on DVD. Ah, bring that fucking chest back down. Alright, we'll stick this over
I will not
here.
lie to you. That's Amber. I instantly just thought that it looked like a roasted chicken. That may just be me being hungry.
It might just be.
Also, have you heard of a guy called Rubber Ross?
No.
Well, basically, he just like did a whole lot of drawing, and he's like just a really good person to talk to, or a good Twitch streamer and all that.
Hmm.
And I know that some fans of him, yeah, they're gonna say he was a lot more than that. He's not just a Twitch streamer. He's our god. Hold
Keep
your high
telling yourself
horses. I'm
that.
just saying, like the short in the sentence. But yeah, but basically, the only
And this is where the part where you cut
everything,
out.
and like a long while ago, I had watched like continuously his videos and everything, and apparently he it may just be my internet.
Yeah. I'll continue. put on this climber's bandana. Oh, shit, it's my internet. It fucking kicked me off. No, it was my internet that was acting up. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello.
There. It was my internet that acted up, not yours. Or my computer, I guess.
Oh yeah. Also, whenever I tried to, what's this? Oh yeah. Whenever I tried to do stuff on my Chromebook from a long time ago, it, whenever I played any kind of Roblox game, dependent on the game, I would have to make it so then it would like load very, very small areas in order to be able to even play it somewhat decently.
I can't even get my computer to look at Roblox now for some reason. Not that I really care.
It doesn't look at Roblox the same way.
Not since it found that conjoinment app on there. Uh, let's see.
Oh yeah. And another thing, I have like been wanting to see Papa Murphy's and all that. It's just every time I go out, I don't ever, or I always forget just to say or ask, or even just think of Papa Murphy's.
Oh, dude, you need to go. Papa Murphy's was so good.
I, I know. It's just, the- I've been told that there's like no Papa Murphy's near me that's open. Like all of
Uh,
them or a lot of them are closed. But I know what a Papa Murphy's pizza tastes like, and it is good.
yeah, especially that, what was it? I guess it's a double decker meat lovers.
Hmm.
That's a pizza gasm.
If you had seen a person or a certain YouTuber, he would have said, "I stack my pizza with a pound of butter."
Butter. I don't know.
Country of people will get, and only they take offense to it, while everyone else doesn't. So I guess sort of like Halo comedy.
Hmm. I wouldn't get Halo comedy because I don't play Halo. I know that hurt, what's his name? Connor's feelings, but because I know he wants to play Halo with me for some reason, but that's.
Um,
Oh,
fair enough.
yeah.
But yeah, the other thing I want to say. Apparently, Florida is somewhat the most dangerous country, and even the own residents of it says, yeah, no, it lines up to what every like meme about it shows. We have the biggest mosquitoes, we have the biggest alligators, we have the biggest everything. and a person that lives in Florida, they had said that I work as a deli clerk in Florida, and whenever I get into argument about other Floridians, I slowly and calmly realize they are so extraordinarily dumb because they are slowly dying in a swamp. Either way, we're all just doomed.
Are you shitting me? Did Why is my computer just kicking me offline? Oh my god. This is getting fucking ridiculous. I have to reshare the footage again.
And we good.
There we go. I was hoping to try and
Oh
knock out all
yeah.
these Koroks
Also,
tonight.
have you sorry.
Nah, it's okay. I was saying I was hoping to knock out all the Koroks, but I'm worried that if it's gonna keep doing this
But
now,
yeah. The other thing. Have you seen Indiana Jones and the like the legend of
I will stop you right there. I have not seen any Indiana Jones movies. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna kick me off again. I can hear you.
Right,
Okay, there you are.
completely fair enough. The only thing I wanted to say was just I did not know that the joke of you think that's a knife? No, this is a knife was actually from Indiana Jones.
Might as well use up the last of this stamina. How many more do I have to go? God damn, that's so many Koroks.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Oh, well, at least I got this. Whose bright idea was it to put 900 Korok seeds in this game?
Not sure if you can hear this, but right now the stream on Discord is like going through a huge lag spike.
Oh, God. I don't know what else to do. I don't want to stop the stream. Oh, fuck, there's a blood moon. So can you even hear me right now? Nope, it just kicked me right out again. God damn. If it does this again, I'm probably gonna have to wrap things up for tonight.
Well, to be fair, it is getting well, sorta near that time.
Yeah, a little. I mean, I was wanting to knock out all the Koroks, but
Oh yeah. Also, that idea of recording myself while I draw, just to be able to get myself motivated and everything. I did, like I said before, I did think of that. The only thing that was just in the way was wondering if I'd be able to like find a way to live stream my record or my drawing as well. And I know that you had recommended OBS,
Yeah.
and like I just still hadn't downloaded it yet, but eventually I will. Hopefully, I'll be able to well get it.
Yeah, like I said, it's free, so.
I just thought of something kind of funny. Okay, you don't know this, or you may not get this, but the movie Indiana Jones and like the Crystal Skull, if it was made by the people that did Breaking Bad, I'm pretty sure it would have just been what was his name? Oh yeah, Walter White and the Crystal Head or the Crystal Meth Head.
That's funny.
Thank you, thank you. I just thought of that just now.
Okay, where the hell's this? Oh, there it is. That means we'll need to put on our snow armor.
Oh yeah. Also, I had like a weird or not weird, since I know that you would like this idea, but I had like a pretty funny or weird idea where it would just be since Jenny is more of a cat than anything else, I wouldn't be surprised if she was just laying on top of you and then somehow she like felt the urge to stretch, and at that very moment she would stretch like a cat, and
Yeah.
then her chesty bits would just be right on your face and all.
Oh,
It's a
now I dare you
theory.
to say that to her.
I know for a fact she would either punch me or gratulate me. I don't know.
Probably congratulate you. I mean, she's
Congratulate
a.
me on the genius idea I had.
Although she'd probably correct you because she prefers being a fox.
Oh yeah, and on the topic of cats, there was a like a picture of cats just in like boxes that like had a number above them, and the joke was you can't make a cat do a race because if they are in like a columns, which they would take as boxes, they will not get out of those said boxes. They would just stay there because since they're cats, they don't do or listen to anyone.
Sounds about right.
Oh yeah. Also, one thing I wanted to say is the only thing that was sort of troubling on trying to, well, draw Jenny as Renamon, it was just trying to figure out whether or not her clothes were like this color or what she even wore, along with just debating on whether or not her hair should be thick and flowy or if it would just be normal or if not like in a ponytail or something.
I
That
don't
was the
think
only
she
thing that
has
was
a
like the trouble.
ponytail.
Trying.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
I'm the
because
one who
whenever.
has it. I swear I'm not trying to interrupt you.
Yeah, I have a really bad habit of just constantly talking over someone, and it's just
No,
because of like speech delay and everything. But
yeah,
yeah, whenever I looked at her profile, like on Discord, and I saw that she wore like a green jacket and blue pants, yeah,
yeah.
I just knew from then. But yeah, you did design her profile pic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, I had gotten news from a certain person, but apparently, Eight Crazy Nights is free on YouTube.
Oh. And that's all I could say was, oh, oh. I do not remember liking that movie too much. This is what I get for not updating my stamina.
Get us get action of your consequences. Sadly enough.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, in this game, you are able to get given a second chance whenever you fall. In Skyrim, you have no second chance. You fall, you die, that's it. You're just dead.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you'd be able to save and then quit, and then you'd be fine just then. But still.
Shit! I was trying to glide across, but...
No! Kaboom!
Wanna just freaking attack me? No. You get kaboom!
Oh yeah. Also, uh, I had heard from a little bird that apparently in the original Resident Evil series, Leon had actually been taken, I guess, hostage or captive by other Star members or Stars members. And the thing is that they had turned him into Nemesis that I think Jill fights in the original game. And the only reason why Leon had or the Nemesis just kept on saying stars was just because Leon kept on saying stars while he was being turned into Nemesis.
Mm.
But that's just for what I heard from a little birdie.
Well, I'm pretty sure he was, or someone was turned into Nemesis in the movie. Which I have all 6
Oh yeah, I
movies.
forgot that the movie existed. Wait, there was multiple?
6 movies, yep. And I have them all on Blu-ray.
I had no idea.
They're bad movies, but they're guilty pleasures of mine.
Fair enough. Actually, what would count as like a guilty pleasure though? Because that just seems like a masochistic pleasure of yours. Since you said that they are bad movies and you still continue to watch them.
I mean, I also like Transformers Age of Extinction, so...
Isn't that the one where they get the dinosaurs?
Yeah. I thought it was a good movie.
I swear, I remember there being like a cube or like a ball that's Optimus Prime just kept on holding throughout the whole entire movie. Or making a big deal out of.
Yeah, that was the first one. The All-Spark. We must find it in order to defeat Megatron. I know that impression would be a
I'm
lot
just
better
saying you do a
without the
really good
voice
voice
model.
impression of him.
Yeah. I've been able to make Optimus say plenty of shit he really shouldn't. Those mouth-watering breasts aren't fooling anyone, Megatron.
Honestly, being able to hear just uh, an impersonation of what was it?
Peter Cullen.
Yeah, an impersonation of Optimus Prime while you're playing Zelda. It's just kind of funny because it's just I can imagine someone animating or not animating, but just having Link there, and then it's just he moves his mouth and somehow sounds like Optimus Prime. Like, how is that physically possible? That guy is built like a stick.
Well, I mean, this is how much possible it is. If you see me kill a fucking Lionel. Let me heal, though. Or,
Oh yeah. Also, I did have 5 ideas for like all the what is it? Oh yeah, the visual novels. Because I do have like plan, or I
Rivali's
have
gale
planned
is now ready.
at least for all like 25 other episodes whenever they do show up, or not 25, 30.
I don't know. For, I'm guessing Snoot Game and I Want to Hug That Gator. Correct?
Oh, I was thinking about the. I was thinking about those two, and then like Fast Clears if you wanted the extra fan art.
Ah. Yeah.
Because I do have some ideas that you may like, though
I'm
that
tempted.
those are just if you wanted to do them.
Go for it, man. You know I'm always happy to get more fan art from you.
I
I
know
just have
that.
to make the
It's just
section at the end of the videos.
yeah. But yeah, like I was gonna say, it's just that I'm not really sure if that could work, since I know they do have like the gameplay of, well, the playthroughs and all. And if you already have Snoot Game and I wanna hug that gator already in mind, I'm not really sure if Faz Clears could fit on that schedule.
I mean, eventually I'm gonna do all of them over again. Especially Malo Vent.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember I
Honestly,
only
I
got
would
the
have some
bad
fan
ending.
art. Well, actually, you had gotten the labeled good ending,
No, I'm pretty
so
sure I got the bad ending.
I remember the text good ending, and also you being shocked that that was the good ending.
No, I, I don't remember. I recently, it's on my Patreon still, the original part 3. So I still have that saved. I'm not gonna post that on YouTube because, um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's no point. I might as well just redo the whole game at that point. But
But yeah, it's just because I remember that the apparently uh the dangerous class Mallow had apparently gone overdue and or gone into overdrive or whatever the hell that was,
I don't.
and she had blown up a lot, or if not everything. Then apparently just went to you being in your apartment, Mallow being your housewife, and then just the line of text saying good ending, and then just you saying, wait, that was the good ending?
I mean,
So
technically
I
that
could be
would be.
wrong, but yeah, it's just for what would be like the good ending, considering that everyone did die, but at the same time, you did have like somewhat your final wish.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to what I was gonna say earlier. I was thinking about that, and I would have had some ideas for fan art about that one. The only thing is that, what is it? Oh yeah, there isn't really a lot of stuff that happens in it that's, well, really brings any kind of thought of ideas in mind.
Yeah. Unless you could mention the fact that I know where the girl who was trying to be the main character's girlfriend, where her sister is. Because
Oh yeah, I I had completely forgotten about the other thing.
yeah,
The the Chinese woman's sister.
yeah,
I remember that her name was Weong Mi.
something like that. And her sister is actually Fexa.
Yeah, that's the thing. I remember that uh the main protagonist or the main character's
Yeah,
friend. I remember that her name wasn't Weong Mi or something like that,
yeah.
and it was her sister that was called that.
Only 85 fucking Korok Seeds. Why won't they end?
By the way, doesn't like the benefits limit only go up to like 75, maybe just 120?
No, 400 and something Koroks is the maximum benefits you get.
Why Nintendo? Why?
I asked them the same thing, and what did they say? Buy our Switch 2 for God knows how much.
Actually, I had an idea about it, and it was just increasing your hearts by 2, but those other 2 hearts, they would like regenerate even if you hadn't eaten anything.
Hmm.
So you wouldn't have to worry as much when being hit down to low health, but you would still like need to worry because you only have like 2 hearts that had regenerated
Yeah.
if you collected all the Korok Seeds.
I mean, that'd be a
Even though
nice.
it's like a little benefit, I know
That'd
that's
be.
only like a little benefit, but still.
But alas, I think this is the correct tree. If not, it's that one.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. Excuse me.
I've been drinking some Baja Blast Mountain Dews.
No, Dr. Thunder. It was cheaper. Okay, where the.
Oh yeah, and remember how we had that whole entire discussion about Assassin's Creed and how you played a little bit the second one, but you got quickly bored of it?
Yeah.
The things that in the first one, I I still hate this, but or at the same time I like it, but there was no achievement like at all for completing it. And in the second one, I think there was. The only thing is just that trying to complete it or trying to platinum it, it's just I'm not even sure if it was even worth it at all
Probably not.
because just to give you some information on what I went through in the first one, I had like jumped off so many ledges just because the janky controls of the game just said no, go that way, and just screwed me over.
Uh.
And it's like if Altair is able to be the so-called greatest assassin that never got hit, along with was able to kill all the people or all the was it targets and everything. If he was that good, how come he cannot like auto like lock onto the platforms that I'm wanting to go to?
Don't question it.
Questioning it is the only thing I have.
Irrelevant. Sound wave. Superior. Assassin. Inferior. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to sneak up on me. Huh. Jenny just posted some music. Oh, AI music.
Oh yeah, on the topic of music, uh, there were some songs that I did want to post in music, but I didn't want to feel like I was like very much imposing on for someone to listen to my music, so I didn't even bother.
I mean, to be fair, I don't listen to much of the songs that get posted in there.
Fair enough.
Like, especially stuff that Kinstilla posts. Like,
Yeah,
he's a good friend, but some of that music is just not for me.
I listened to one song. I just knew, no, this is weird.
Like, I listen to Weird Al Yankovic, not weird.
Actually, you saying that name, it reminds me of how Da Vinci's name is, and how apparently, like his name, it's spelt as Da Vinci, but for how we say it, it is Da Vinci.
Hmm.
And whenever I found out the truth about that, I wasn't sure if I should have felt uncomfortable or just shocked.
Hmm. Okay, we got us another
Because I mean,
rock.
uh, one one of the like most genius people that we have in history in America, we had said his name wrong this entire time, if that be the case.
Don't let anyone tell him. Oh, okay, that's one way to solve this puzzle.
The Korok just said, "You don't want to feel bad for you. You don't even have to get it right this time."
Of course, I gotta fucking climb my way back up. Because I haven't gone for a shrine up here.
Oh, question. Do you know of the Mighty Ducks movie?
I've heard of it, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Uh, the funny thing is that someone had said the same thing, and their friend, they just said that it's just a bunch of jack ducks, which was a complete lie, but a really funny lie. And to be fair, if I wasn't such a good person, I would have also lied the same way, just because it would have been funny.
Shit, do I really have to climb my way all the way back from here again?
Oh yeah, something else I wanted to talk about. The whole entire transportation system with like with this game, I was just thinking it kind of unsettles me a bit because I've seen a certain comic or a I guess certain drawing where it was about transportation, but the thing is that the person that went through the teleporter, they would quote unquote die, and then they would have their genetic structure rebuilt at the other so-called transport or teleportate. Not teleport. I'm getting my words mixed up.
Oh, that's
But yeah,
a
they
new
would
way to
be.
do that.
But yeah,
I
then they would be rebuilt at the other teleporter. and then they would just be them, except basically a new them, and also not them at the same time.
I'll admit
Because
that's
it's
the
not
first for me.
originally them. Because if it was originally them, they would have like the same, body, and not like a pre-built or a new built body as it is.
Yeah.
And so I'm I'm just thinking, how does the teleportation system in this game actually work? Because if it
It's
goes like the cruel way I just explained, then that's kind of sad on Link's part. And that means we are talking to a new, or you're playing as like a new Link every single time you use it.
it's best not to think about that kind of stuff. The only time you can ever think about it is if, with what would happen if two people teleported at the same time? Will they actually get scrambled into one person? Or will they unfortunately get stuck as two separate people still?
I like the theory that like their bottom halves, or like, actually wait a minute. There was a theory that up like if two people went through the teleporter at once, their bottom halves would be switched. But one thing I'm wanting to say is, would it be the bottom halves that got switched, or would it be the top halves that got switched?
The
That's the
world
real
may
question.
never know.
The world may never know.
Alright, we should probably climb this damn mountain so we don't have to do this all over again.
This looks a lot like me trying to climb Mount Chiliad in GTA 5.
Hmm. I will take your word for that
Except
one.
here's the thing. I had a monster truck in that game. This one I don't.
This one, you actually have to climb it. And unfortunately, we do not have the snowshoes right now, so we'll be getting slowed down every time we start walking in actual snow. Because I haven't gone to the Gerudo Valley yet.
Oh, that's
That's what? And there goes my connection again. I will probably be having to do a little bit of editing for this. Fucking hell, reconnect.
well, that was weird.
Ah, there you are. Yeah, let's at least wrap up this mountain
Temple.
first. Well, not a temple, but. And then, unfortunately, we'll just have to call it a night.
Yeah.
Because right now, the quest is to get the shrine at the top of the mountain, but there's a little bit of something happening up there that's gonna require us a little side quest. But I want this mountain defeated so we stop fucking having to walk all the way back up.
Yeah. Yeah, that is fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Also, I have a question. Did
Hmm?
you
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
What question do you have?
Oh, what did you think of the auntie from Big
From
Six?
Big Hero 6, Aunt Cass. She's a good aunt who just really has bad nephews.
Yes.
Alright. We're almost at the top.
Well, the only thing I have on her, I, I made three. Don't remember the full movie, but I'm not sure if I'm disappointed or if I'm surprised that they didn't try to incorporate her more into the movie.
I mean, what else could they really have done? Damn, we're really on the 2-hour mark, huh?
Oh yeah, and on the topic of uh, uh, when quickly the only or like one that's
You're
other
cutting out a
in
bit.
it was only or that was the our whole entire scene.
I heard, like, none of that. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh my god. Hopefully, we're almost at the end.
Yeah.
Why is it not
Oh yeah,
showing
and
up now?
also, one thing I've been wanting to get clear, like the entire time that I've been watching you, is remember whenever you had read out Micha,
Uh, might have, or I might remember. I don't
like
know.
in one stream?
I don't know. Like, I've done so many streams at this point, I don't remember
Well,
them
that's
all.
uh, their names. Yeah, that's
You're still cutting out.
with Micah.
Let's just get this dragon healed real quick, and then we'll get ready to wrap things up for tonight. Come on. There we go. You'll have to type it, because at this point, I'm not hearing anything you're saying.
Do you think that you can hear me now?
Yeah, now I can. I got red bars on my end, so I know for a fact it's me that's having the problem. Ow! Bitch! Knocking me off the mountain? Yeah, let's just... I said, we'll just heal Nadra real quick. Go into the shrine, and then wrap things up for tonight. And there went the call again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Where did the dragon go? There it is. Shoot. Ow.
But yeah, back to what I was saying. So apparently, in Lord of the Rings, there was not a single scene or a single part of the entire series where two females actually talked to each other. It was only just females talking to men, or females just not talking at all.
Well then.
And yet apparently, yeah, and apparently it was the greatest series of all time. Not just because of that, but because of other reasons, obviously. But that is one fact that may have contributed to something of it. It's a funny fact, so that's why Sticks had like the biggest sore thumb I've ever even seen.
Yeah. Alright, Nadra, give me that piece of you.
Give me yourself,
Hand it over.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga.
Alright, we got Nadra's scale.
Actually, question. Would you
Answer.
like the power of I was gonna say, if you like would you like the power of flight like a bird, or would you like the power of, what is it? I guess expanded lung capacity, or water breathing, like a fish or a frog.
Hmm. I might go with flight.
Because I know I would. Fair enough. But yeah, I know for a fact I would go with flight, just because it'd be a lot easier to be able to go to my local pizza place and pick up pizza via that.
I just use it to
Everything in
go
my life
visit
has
my
a
girlfriends.
fair enough. But yeah, just any kind of reason for any kind of like power decision always just comes with pizza as the catch.
So what's the reason for going or for having better lung capacity for breathing underwater?
Oh, we'd just be able to find like treasures or what is it? Oh yeah, being able to dive underwater without having to worry about drowning as much.
And then you can find treasure that you can use to go buy pizza.
How would you know?
Damn,
Dang it! If you knew
27
my secret
shrines.
meaning behind it.
27 shrines, 109 Korok Seeds.
Oh, on the topic of treasures and everything, apparently there's a actually question. Do you know the movie Goonies?
I've heard of it, and that's it.
Well, apparently, there's a second movie of that that's coming out, and I am not sure if that will actually be a good one.
It probably won't.
It's just because the first one was good enough as it is. Like, it was a childhood liked one.
Yeah. I think there's a shrine down there. Let's get that, and then we'll boost up our hearts yet again, and then we'll call it a part. Or, no, I really shouldn't risk it right now. But,
I would be cheering, saying, risk it, risk it, risk it, but
yeah, with how the internet's been.
for like you're halfway through, I just and like, I finally get back. I just see you've already like completed the whole entire rest of the thing, and I well, frick.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so yeah, this is where we're gonna stop for tonight, unfortunately. I will try and have this up probably tomorrow morning. But Yep. Thank you for coming in to entertain me for this bullshit laser. And you are
No
always welcome
problem,
to
my
come
friend.
in. You're always welcome to come in here to hang out and help me with streams whenever you want.
Either help out or hinder. Either way, I don't know.
Same thing at the end of the day. But I think my VTuber model froze a while back. Yep. So she's been
Ah, frick.
looking the wrong way. Or I guess the right way, technically.
And
That,
attack.
oh well. See you guys later.